Hi Camp Meeting friends, I'm Nate Godfrey, the Superintendent of Grounds here, and it's been 1 year since my last video, believe it or not. So this is the fourth one, and I thought to myself, how do I cover a whole year's worth of topics? So because spring is starting to break around us, and it smells wonderful, and it's beautiful outside, I thought what better representation than just allowing the flowers themselves, the early bloomers, to talk for me. But I'm kind of going to record my reactions to how beautiful they are. Take a look.
I saw her sitting in the rain.
Oh, score! What a beaut!
She didn't seem to care. She sat there and smiled at me. Then I knew she could make me happy. Flowers in her hair, flowers everywhere. Oh, I don't know just why. She simply caught my eye.
Oh yeah, I'm ready for spring, and I hope you are too. So let's discuss a couple small things that we need to talk about now that it's spring, or soon to be spring, and that's leaf pickup. It's going to be starting here soon, and if you go to the website, you can find under local services and leaf policy, you'll see what dates your street, if you're on a driving street that we're able to pick up on, is going to be picked up according to the dates and such. So check that out. Another thing, this is kind of an update. Before I told you that pine cones could go in either the stick pile or the leaf pile, and I'm actually going to amend that, and that's for good reason. Our sticks are going into a pile that we can then chip down and use for mulch or to get rid of in other ways, whereas the leaves are going to a farmer's field or to the West Cornwall Township. And so these guys, if they're in with the sticks, actually begin to mulch down, and they're very hard for us to process into something like wood chips because it just becomes a mucky mess.
Wow.
So I'm asking that you either make these a separate pile or you just include them in with the leaves. It's no problem. They can break up quite easily and they go there well. One more point of clarification. When it comes to potted plants, we do not pick that up curbside. You'll have to take care of that yourself. So the plastic container with the soil or the mums or plants, whatever was in their flowers, that's for you to take care of. We pick up the sticks and the leaves curbside. Now, some of you have asked, and others may be wondering, but how do we get in on purchasing those benches with the commemorative plaques on them for everyone's use throughout our parks and such? And that's very simple. Contact the office or myself and let me know if you're interested. We have benches, picnic tables that are much needed, and also Adirondack chairs available for this year. We would love to get these out into our green spaces, a lot like this one right here, so everyone can enjoy it, and then your plaque will sit right on it to commemorate the family or the person that you are honoring. Lastly, I'd like to introduce you to Mr. Tiki. Mr. Tiki is not a new resident to Mount Gretna, although he is new to Camp Meeting. And we're not exactly sure where he came from, but we do know a couple things about Mr. Tiki. He enjoys visiting people, usually for about a month, and then likes to switch places at the end of that month to a new residence within Camp Meeting. He's a cool guy. I'll introduce you. Ah, yes, here he is. Folks, meet Mr. Tiki. Mr. Tiki is not hard to get along with. Look at him, he's even rocking his cabbie hat. Basically, I'm introducing this as a way to gift or bless your friends in Camp Meeting with Mr. Tiki as a visitor for a month. And then after the end of that month, that person, it's up to them to bless somebody else with Mr. Tiki's visit. Now, the thing about him is he really, really likes to get dressed up. He likes to be adorned, and he likes swag. So, you know, things like this. Oh yeah, oh, he'll love those. Yep, that's gonna be perfect. So, really have fun with this, and if you find Mr. Tiki hanging out in your yard or, I don't know, anywhere on your porch or whatever, just consider it an honor that he came to visit you, and pass on the love. Well, folks, that's all for this video. Until we see each other again, take care. Well, folks, that's all for this time. Until next time, take care.
Well, folks, that's all for this time. Until we meet again.